Today, I have a powerful message that could change your life. God has confirmed a hidden secret about your life, and it's urgent that you pay attention. You may have felt lost or uncertain about your path, but let me assure you, there's a divine plan in motion. God sees you, knows your struggles, and has a purpose that is uniquely yours. This is the moment to embrace that truth. Think about the dreams you've tucked away or the goals you've hesitated to pursue. Those are not just random thoughts. They are whispers from the universe guiding you toward your destiny. God is revealing these hidden secrets to ignite your passion and propel you forward. You might be facing challenges right now, doubt, fear, or even setbacks, but remember, these are not signs of failure. They're stepping stones toward your greatness. God is urging you to trust the process and have faith in what's to come. So, what does this mean for you? It means it's time to take action. Step out of your comfort zone and embrace the opportunities that come your way. You have everything you need within you to succeed. Remember, God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. If you're feeling that nudge today, it's because He's preparing you for something extraordinary. Don't ignore this message. Seek clarity through prayer and reflection. Trust that the hidden secrets of your life are being revealed to guide you toward fulfillment. This is your moment. Embrace it with confidence and professionalism. You are destined for greatness. Believe. My beloved, I see the quiet weariness that settles within your spirit. The questions that echo even when you strive for certainty. I know the weight of old stories that have shaped your understanding of yourself, and the subtle resistance that still attempts to hold you in their grasp, whispering doubts about the profound changes already underway. But hear my voice now, my child, for this is a pivotal moment. The very ground beneath your steps, which once felt uncertain, is firming beneath my unwavering God promise. I am here to reveal the deep peace that is settling into your inner being, the clarity that will soon replace old confusion, and the profound restoration that has already begun to reshape your dwelling and your closest connections. Stay with me, my precious one, for what I will unfold far surpasses your highest thoughts, and it is meant solely for you. Your dwelling place will show this transformation. What appeared chaotic, I am now bringing into order. The hearts of those dear to you are also being reached in this very instant. Even as you hear these words, I am active. I do not require your bodily nearness for my work to transcend the usual, my precious one. Your simple confidence in me suffices. Your confidence opens the way for my power. Your willingness to yield brings deep contentment. And in this posture of surrender, the remarkable unfolds with both tenderness and clear purpose. You will encounter wonders not by random occurrence, my child, but because of what I have pledged, not by mere luck, but as part of the journey I have designed for you. Every aspect of your life is being directed with perfect precision. What weighs on you today will soon cease to be a heavy load. I am removing that burden, replacing it with a distinct sense of direction. You will find clear understanding in your choices, peace in your connections, and wisdom in your judgments. My presence has not left you without guidance, my precious child. The voices you have heard for so long that diminished your spirit are now losing their hold. I am undoing every story that goes against what I have spoken concerning you. The untruths that shaped your understanding of yourself until now are being exchanged for eternal certainties. You are far greater than what others have spoken about you, my beloved, and more than any past experience. When you reflect on your path, you will see that each step served a purpose. Even the moments that bring you sorrow now will reveal their meaning. And regardless of how many inquiries persist, my child, comprehend this reality. The core response is that I accompanied you through every moment. That love continues to be the bedrock of all things. You can stand firm in this assurance. Even if recent hurts still echo within you, even if some matters remain unclear, understand that my truth has already taken root. This is the moment to accept that all that brought you distress will no longer dictate your future actions. The fresh beginning is not a far-off wish. It has already commenced. My child, You will soon observe quiet changes, clear signs that what felt stuck is now moving. This is not random occurrence. It is my presence reaching into areas you could not touch on your own. I am now directing matters. And under my hand, everything is settling into its rightful position. This is not a breaking down, my beloved child. It is the start of profound restoration. I have already entered the silent battles, the decisions made, and the conversations held within your home. Unyielding hearts are becoming gentle. Resistance is giving way. What seemed distant is now approaching. I am rekindling warmth, rejoining relationships, and establishing foundations of truth and compassion. You will have an important part in this transformation, my child. You will witness your surroundings changing as your inner self becomes complete. The calm you desired for your living space begins within your own heart. This is why I am now tending to what has been concealed. Old worries, challenging memories, unresolved issues, all are being brought to light, not to inflict suffering, but to ensure no bitterness remains, where I mean to bring forth fresh starts. This is why I have led you with such care. This is why I allowed times of stillness. I was preparing you to embrace what is given without sacrificing who you truly are, to move forward without losing your way, to provide answers without needing to justify your place. That which appeared ordinary will now be perceived as remarkable. My child, everyday events will become clear demonstrations of my nearness. For I reveal myself even in the simplest details, a gentle deed, an unforeseen communication, a considerate comment. My domain surrounds you with evidence of my care. You are not abandoned. You are never absent from my mind. The pain of feeling forsaken, of being rejected, of experiencing betrayal will not determine your identity. You are not created to carry the weight of what others have done. I know the complete story, my child. I understand precisely what occurred. I am purifying your name, your history, and your very soul. There is no need for you to seek attention or affection or worry from others. What began as a soft impulse within you is now becoming a clear reality. I did not leave unfinished what I started. My child, if I began to set things right, I will see it through. If I started to heal, I will complete it. Do not fear this path. It leads to genuine completeness. You are not forgotten in my plans, my child. Some opportunities did indeed close, but this was not punishment. It was protection. I kept you from certain paths because I knew their final outcome. Now that you are ready, new chances will appear, and not one of them will lead you away from me. Instead, they will draw you closer. I am not moved by many words, but by the true heart behind them. Your sincerity found its way to me. It will show itself in situations you might not at first connect to those earlier prayers. Yet you will clearly recognize my hand. You are not required to manage everything alone, my child. Let go of the heavy load you carry. I did not intend for you to bear that weight by yourself. Allow me to ease your burden. Your part is to place your trust in me. The rest I will accomplish. What is beyond your reach, I will bring forth with my own hands. Where you cannot go, I have already prepared the way. Everything that demands more than you possess is already within my control. What I have prepared for you goes beyond your highest thoughts. For my perspective is vast. It goes beyond simple comfort or position. It brings peace to your moments, creates good that touches other lives. Your journey has not been without meaning. Each step contributed to what you are now approaching. The wisdom you hold today was shaped through difficulty and patience. I will acknowledge and value every part of that experience. I will guide you to places where your view will be respected, where your spirit will be accepted, not used. You will allow yourself to receive comfort. You will stop only caring for others and begin to find renewal from within. Do not continue to live defensively, my cherished one. Lower your defenses. I myself will be your protection. You may rest. What once seemed a threat will now be overcome. What troubled you will no longer fill your mind. There will be a new lightness, my child. Mornings when you wake up free from yesterday's burdens. You will look around and see that everything is different. This is not due to an alteration in the world itself, my child, but because your spirit has been rendered complete. You will feel joy again. You will trust once more. You will imagine possibilities. And this time, you will not stumble on the path. For your fortitude will emanate from my being, my cherished one, not from your present conditions. Do not believe you must demonstrate anything, my child. You are not required to persuade anyone regarding your authentic nature or your innermost sentiments. My understanding of your spirit is complete, my precious child, and that alone is your firm foundation. While human approval brings some ease, it is my constant gaze that truly upholds you. What is unfolding before you is entirely new, my child, not just old pieces put back together. You will know it by the deep peace it settles within you. All that comes from my realm has purpose. Even if your mind cannot grasp every detail, your inner self will sense this is the time to accept, to welcome, to move forward. Do not worry. I am with you for every step of this fresh journey. My beloved, keep your awareness sharp. More truths are still coming to light. What started small is now growing into something far greater than you imagined. Stay present. The unfolding ahead holds great importance. Do not let your focus drift. My voice continues to speak, and your clarity is drawing near. Not every event needs to be logically clear to have meaning. Some difficulties you face defy simple explanation, yet they taught profound lessons that prepared you for this time. I remember how often you questioned why certain things happened, my child. Why did emptiness arrive when you sought fullness? But now I show you, my precious one, that what felt like a barrier was in truth guiding you closer to the design I hold for you. The silent tears you shed in private moments, the worries you kept hidden to protect others, all was seen by me. I was not far off. My gaze never left you for an instant. And beyond just seeing, I acted. Each situation that threatened to break your life, I shaped into inner resilience. Every delayed answer deepened your faith. Do not hesitate to start anew, my child. Do not see changes as a sign of failure. Truly, only those brave enough to admit a need for change begin again. I led you to this very point to reveal that a fresh season awaits you. And in this season, you will not walk alone. I will be with you through every stage. Even if the path ahead seems unclear, your direction is steady within my care. The whispers that try to shake your confidence will quiet. Those voices will no longer fill your mind. What I have spoken holds more weight than any outside opinion, my beloved. And what my realm sets in motion, no opposition can stop. Prepare yourself to witness passages that have been closed for a very long time, now opening wide. Get ready for good things beyond what you've imagined, my precious one. When I act, nothing I do is small or without depth. You will begin to notice that even the passing moments align with your true well-being. No longer will the clock dictate your pace, but a deep sense of purpose will lead you. Each day will hold its own special meaning. The old cycles of sameness will end. I am directing your every step. All that takes shape from this point forward will have a strong foundation, deep roots, and lasting endurance. No more endless weariness. No more fresh starts that quickly fade. The connections that once drained your spirit are giving way to genuine companionship. I am tending to the state of your heart, bringing close those who uplift you and gently guiding away those who hinder your path. You will see your surroundings begin to shift, my child. This is not because the world itself has changed, but because your inner peace has grown. Where quiet calm lives, disorder cannot remain. Allow yourself to live with ease. Release the burdens I never meant for you to carry. I did not ask you to solve every problem. I called you to lean on my favor. And anyone who finds rest in me does not collapse under their own weight. There are instances, my beloved, when you simply must relinquish to free yourself from what fails to uplift you, to put aside what no longer aids your path, and to have faith that what approaches is superior. Having been fashioned with profound attention, I am confirming your steps. Even when challenges appear, your direction stays secure. Your way is guided by my steady hand. I do not require your flawlessness, my child. I seek your openness to my will, integrity within your soul, and a resolve to persist even in the absence of full comprehension. These qualities brought you to this point, and they will keep supporting you. I see when your weariness is not of the body, but of the spirit, and I know exactly how to lighten that load. What you need now is peace for your inner self, and only my presence can offer it. The moment is not past, my beloved one. Time has not slipped away. No event was without its intention. The right experiences are arriving, and they will unfold at their perfect pace. You did not miss your chance. You are simply being made ready to receive what holds lasting value. I attend to every small detail, and precisely where human effort ends, my work truly begins. Prepare yourself to live out days that until now existed only in your thoughts. They will come to be, and they will be yours. You will encounter unexpected acts of kindness, my child. Favor will reach you. Affection will find you. And the serenity that once seemed out of reach will become part of your daily life. I am indeed renewing your days, but more deeply, I am renewing your inner perception. When your perspective shifts, everything changes. What you believe to be real is transformed when your view aligns with the truth of my realm. There will be tenderness where harshness once was. This change will not happen because the world has softened, but because your spirit has been restored. A restored heart perceives with grace, feels with understanding, responds with wisdom. And this is what awaits you, my beloved child. A time of deep emotional strength that will guard you against the uncertainty that once surrounded you. Your identity will no longer be tied to past sorrows. It will be remembered for your endurance, for the trust you kept when all urged you to stop, for the courage that appeared on days when strength seemed absent. I did not allow your difficulties to be wasted. They were turned into strength. This strength will be your tool, not for self-importance, but to offer to others the very comfort I have given you. You will not need to seek anyone's approval, my child, for I myself confirm your value. I set you apart. I support you. I send you forth, not as one who seeks favor, but as one whose gaze reflects truth. And anyone who embodies truth, my child, finds no necessity in speaking with volume. Authentic impact arises from being my precious one, and my own dwelling with you will be evident in your journey. The doubt that once held you captive is being removed. I am placing in you firmness, strong belief, and a clear sense of purpose. You will no longer be confused by outside noise. You will no longer be swayed by differing opinions. I give you the understanding to recognize what is truly for you, my child. This clarity will bring a deep quiet to your heart, for a heart that understands truly knows peace. You are entering a time where past uncertainties will become plain. What felt hidden will be shown, and your former hurts will become marks of perseverance, each telling its part of your journey. Every challenge you met will stand as proof of your triumph, my child, a sign of your resilience and how far you have come. When you look back on those events, your heart will fill with gratitude. For even when the way was unclear, you placed your trust in me, and that alone changed your entire path. It was not your own strength that kept you going, my precious child. It was my unfailing favor, and that same favor will continue to support you. Let go of relying only on your own reasoning. Now lean instead on my clear guidance. I never waver in my course, my beloved. I am never behind schedule, nor do I abandon my work halfway. Every task I begin, I bring to completion. Your continued presence here is evidence that there are still blessings waiting for you. Do not look down. Lift your gaze, my child. The heavens are arranging things for your good. Remember also those times I sustained you, my cherished one. Recall the quiet interventions, the unexpected answers, the moments when all ways seemed closed. Yet I opened a path. Each instance was real, and each confirms that I am entirely trustworthy. What I achieved for you before, I will achieve once more, my child, with even greater effect, for you are now ready as never before. A surprising sense of calm will soon settle upon you. Situations that once troubled your spirit will lose their power. This is not about becoming cold. It means inner maturity, steady composure, and the ability to respond to life without losing your peace. This is true resilience. And that resilience is taking shape within you even now. Even when uncertainties arise, do not hesitate, my child. Remain firm. The most profound understandings often appear during the journey itself, not right at the start. You are closer to your intended destination than you realize. I am guiding your every movement. The next step is already prepared. The way forward has been made clear. Now simply advance. As you move ahead, my child, what was unclear will become plain, and what seemed impossible will come to pass. Hold steady in your spirit, my child. I have more insights to impart to you. Further certainties are yet to be revealed. You are a vital part of what is now coming into being. Do not lose your inner strength. If these understandings resonate within your soul, then be assured. My counsel will always direct you, and I will forever remain by your side, my precious one. My counsel will always direct you, and I will forever remain by your side, my precious one. This companionship is not a fleeting comfort, but a steady presence that undergirds your entire existence. You are never truly alone. Even when the quiet moments feel vast and empty, that sense of isolation you once knew is giving way to a profound awareness of my nearness. It is like the air you breathe, always surrounding you, always sustaining you, though you may not always consciously notice its embrace. This understanding will settle deep within your spirit, bringing a quiet assurance that permeates every aspect of your day. You have often sought external confirmations, my child, proof that you are on the right path, that your efforts are seen, that your heart's desires are acknowledged. But I ask you now to shift your gaze inward to the quiet knowing I have placed within you. That inner compass is more reliable than any outward sign, more steadfast than any human voice. It is attuned to my truth. And when you listen closely, it will guide you with unerring precision. This internal alignment is a gift, a direct connection to my wisdom, which flows freely and without condition. Do not doubt its promptings, my beloved. They are my whispers, meant solely for you. The path ahead may still present its own unique contours, my cherished one, but you will navigate it with a newfound grace. The old habit of bracing for impact, of expecting difficulty, is gently being released from your spirit. You are learning to move through life with an open heart, ready to receive both the expected and the surprising. This openness is a testament to the trust you have cultivated, a trust that tells me you are ready for the next phase of your unfolding. And in this phase, I will reveal even greater depths of my care for you. You will come to understand that every challenge you encountered, every moment of uncertainty, served a vital purpose in shaping the resilient spirit you now possess. Nothing was arbitrary, my child. No experience was without its lesson. The strength you carry today was forged not in ease, but in perseverance. It was built through quiet resolve, through choosing to believe even when belief felt difficult. This is why you stand firm now, why your spirit is unwavering. You have proven your capacity for endurance, and I honor that journey. That very strength will now serve as a foundation for the blessings I am bringing into your life. It is not a strength that makes you hardened, but one that makes you deeply compassionate and wise. The period of constant striving is drawing to a close, my child. You do not need to push against closed doors or force outcomes that are not meant for you. Instead, you will find yourself drawn effortlessly towards opportunities that align perfectly with your true calling. These will not feel like battles to be won, but rather like invitations to be accepted. The struggle of the past was necessary to refine your discernment, to teach you the difference between what is fleeting and what is enduring. Now, with that clarity, you will recognize the genuine openings I place before you. They will resonate with a deep sense of rightness, a quiet affirmation within your soul. You will also notice a transformation in your interactions with others, my beloved. Those who genuinely support your growth will draw closer, their presence a source of encouragement and peace. And those who no longer serve your highest good will gently recede, not through conflict, but through a natural shift in alignment. This is part of the order I am establishing around you, creating an environment that nurtures your spirit and allows you to flourish. Do not hold on to connections out of obligation or fear, my child. Trust that my hand is orchestrating these shifts for your ultimate well-being. Your heart is being prepared for relationships built on truth, mutual respect, and genuine understanding. The need to explain yourself, to justify your choices, or to seek permission for your path is also diminishing. My precious one, you are being empowered to walk in your own truth, guided by my counsel alone. This is not arrogance. It is authentic self-possession, a quiet confidence that stems from knowing whose you are and what your purpose is. When your identity is rooted in my eternal love, the opinions of others lose their power to sway you. You will find freedom in this liberation, a lightness that allows you to move through the world unburdened by external expectations. Your actions will speak louder than any words, and your steady presence will be a testament to my work within you. Many of the questions that once occupied your thoughts will simply dissolve, my child. They will not require elaborate answers, but will fade as your understanding expands. The complexities of life will begin to simplify, seen through the lens of my unwavering purpose. You will find that clarity is not about having every detail prearranged, but about trusting the overall direction. This trust allows you to release the need for exhaustive foresight, embracing each moment as it unfolds, knowing that I am already there, preparing the way. Prepare for moments of profound insight. My beloved child, where seemingly disparate events suddenly connect, revealing a beautiful, coherent design. These revelations will not come through strenuous intellectual effort, but through quiet contemplation and an open heart. They will feel like pieces of a puzzle falling into place, illuminating the wisdom of my timing and the precision of my care. You will recognize my hand in these connections, and your faith will deepen even further, becoming an unshakable anchor in any circumstance. The sense of urgency that often propelled you forward will be replaced by a calm, deliberate pace. My child, you will learn to honor your own rhythm, understanding that true progress is not about speed, but about alignment. There are seasons for rapid growth and seasons for quiet contemplation, and I am teaching you to discern and embrace each one. This allows you to avoid burnout and to sustain your energy for the long journey. You are not racing against time. You are moving in harmony with my eternal flow. You will find yourself drawn to moments of stillness, my precious one, not as an escape, but as a source of renewal. In these quiet times, you will hear my voice with greater clarity. Feel my presence more profoundly. It is in the pauses that true insight often emerges, where the clutter of the world fades and the eternal truths come into focus. Not neglect these moments. They are sacred spaces where your spirit is nourished and your direction reaffirmed. They are not empty. They're full of my presence. The anxieties that once gripped your heart will loosen their hold, my beloved. You will discover that fear is a transient emotion, a shadow that dissipates in the light of my truth. I am replacing apprehension with a deep sense of security, a knowing that you are held securely within my care. This does not mean challenges will cease to exist, but that your response to them will be transformed. You will face them with courage, knowing that I am your steadfast companion, your ultimate protector. You are entering a period of creative unfolding, my child, where dormant talents and unexplored inclinations will begin to stir within you. Do not suppress these stirrings. They are my invitations to express the unique essence I have placed within your spirit. This creativity will not be for external validation, but for the pure joy of expression, a reflection of the divine spark within you. Embrace these new avenues of discovery. They are part of the richness I intend for your life, bringing a vibrant new dimension to your daily experience. The heavy weight of expectations, both your own and those of others, is being lifted, my cherished one. You are free to simply be, to exist authentically without the burden of performance. This liberation will bring a profound sense of relief, allowing your true self to shine without constraint. I see you completely, my beloved, and my acceptance is absolute. There is nothing you need to prove, nothing you need to earn. Simply rest in the truth of your worth, a worth that is inherent and unchangeable. You will begin to see beauty in unexpected places, my child. In the simplest details of your surroundings, in the quiet moments of your day, your perception is being refined, allowing you to recognize the subtle demonstrations of my grace that are constantly unfolding around you. The world will appear more vibrant, more alive, seen through eyes that have been cleansed of past sorrows and open to present wonders. This is not illusion. It is a truer way of seeing, a reflection of the goodness that permeates all creation. The feeling of being overlooked or undervalued is also fading. My precious one, you are becoming acutely aware of your own significance, not in a boastful way, but with a quiet dignity. You understand that your journey, your experiences, and your very being are important in my grand design. This inner knowing will empower you to step forward with purpose, to offer your unique gifts to the world without hesitation. You are a valued part of my creation, and your presence makes a difference. The need to constantly analyze and overthink every situation will lessen, my beloved child. You will find a new ease in making decisions guided by intuition and a deep sense of peace rather than endless rumination. This is the wisdom that comes from trusting in a higher intelligence, from allowing my guidance to flow through you without resistance. Your mind will become a clear channel for my insights rather than a battleground for conflicting thoughts. You are being prepared for a depth of joy that surpasses anything you have known before, my child. It is a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, but springs from an inner well of contentment and gratitude. This joy will be resilient, able to withstand the inevitable fluctuations of life, because it is rooted in my unchanging love. It is a quiet, abiding happiness that sustains your spirit and brightens your path. The echoes of past disappointments will no longer define your expectations for the future. My cherished one, you are being given a fresh slate, a new canvas upon which to envision possibilities. Do not limit your dreams based on past failures. My power is boundless, and what I have planned for you far exceeds any human limitation. Allow your imagination to soar, for I am bringing forth realities that were once only distant hopes. You will also find a deeper appreciation for the journey itself, my child, rather than solely focusing on the destination. Each step, each moment holds its own value and its own lessons. This shift in perspective allows you to live more fully in the present, savoring the unfolding experience rather than constantly striving for what lies ahead. The present moment is where my presence is most tangible, where my guidance is most direct. The feeling of being rushed or pressured by external demands will dissipate. My beloved, you are learning to operate from a place of inner calm, responding to life with thoughtful intention rather than frantic reaction. This newfound composure will serve you well, allowing you to navigate complex situations with grace and clarity. Your pace will be my pace, and my pace is always perfect. You will come to understand that forgiveness, both for yourself and for others, is a powerful act of liberation. My precious one, it is not condoning past wrongs, but releasing their hold on your spirit. As you shed these burdens, your heart will become lighter, more open to receive the fullness of my love. This act of letting go creates space for healing and for new beginnings to take root. The quiet confidence you are developing will be evident in your interactions, my child. You will speak with clarity, act with conviction, and stand in your truth without needing to assert it. This authentic presence will draw others to you, not out of need, but out of genuine connection. Your light will shine, not by striving, but by simply being. You will find strength and vulnerability, my beloved child, and the courage to be honest about your feelings and your needs. This is not weakness. It is a profound form of resilience, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level and to receive the support I intend for you. True strength lies not in never faltering, but in rising again with an open heart. The sense of being a solitary traveler on your path is diminishing. My child, you are part of a larger, interconnected design. and I am weaving your journey into a tapestry of shared purpose. You will find yourself in community with kindred spirits, individuals who uplift and inspire you, who share a common vision and a compassionate heart. These connections are my gift to you, reflecting the unity that exists within my realm. You will experience a deepening of gratitude, my precious one, a pervasive thankfulness for all that you have, for all that you are, and for all that is unfolding. This gratitude will become a wellspring of joy, transforming even ordinary moments into blessings. It is a recognition of my constant provision and my unwavering love, a testament to the goodness that surrounds you. The search for external validation will cease to be a driving force. My beloved, your worth is not determined by human applause or approval, but by my eternal gaze. I see you, I know you, and I cherish you completely. This fundamental truth will be your anchor, allowing you to live from a place of inner security rather than external striving. You are entering a time of profound peace, my child, a quiet calm that settles deep within your spirit and permeates your entire being. This peace is not dependent on the absence of challenges, but on the unwavering presence of my love. It is a gift that allows you to navigate life's currents with serenity, knowing that you are always held, always guided. The old patterns of self-criticism and doubt are being replaced by self-compassion and acceptance. My cherished one, you are learning to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that I extend to you. This inner gentleness is a vital part of your healing and growth, allowing you to embrace your humanity with grace and without judgment. You will find yourself drawn to moments of simple beauty. My child, your heart is opening to receive these small, profound gifts, recognizing them as expressions of my constant care and the inherent goodness of creation. The feeling of being overwhelmed by the world's complexities will lessen, my beloved. You are developing a clear sense of what truly matters, focusing your energy on what aligns with your purpose and brings peace to your spirit. This discernment allows you to simplify your life, shedding what is unnecessary and embracing what is essential. You are being prepared to live a life of authentic impact, my precious one, not through grand gestures or public acclaim, but through the quiet power of your transformed presence. Your calm demeanor, your compassionate spirit, and your unwavering trust in me will be a light to those around you, drawing them towards truth and hope. The journey ahead is not about reaching a final destination, my child, but about living fully and authentically in each unfolding moment. It is a continuous dance of growth, discovery, and deepening connection with me. And in every step of this dance, my hand will guide you, my love will sustain you, and my presence will be your constant companion. Rest in this assurance, my beloved. Everything is unfolding precisely as it should. Your future is not a mystery to me. It is a clear path of purpose and grace, and I am with you always. This unwavering promise is the very ground beneath your steps, my cherished one. It is not merely a thought to consider, but a living reality that shapes your present and illuminates your future. No longer will you find yourself adrift in uncertainty. Instead, a quiet certainty will settle within your spirit, guiding your decisions and calming your anxieties. This is a confidence not born of human effort, but of my steadfast commitment to you. You have spent much time attempting to decipher intricate plans, trying to foresee every turn, to prepare for every potential challenge. But I am inviting you now to release that heavy mental burden. My child, the details are mine to manage. Your role is to remain open, to respond with a trusting heart as each moment unfolds. This freedom from exhaustive planning will liberate your spirit, allowing you to experience the richness of each passing day without the weight of future worries. The inner disco that once made quiet moments feel uncomfortable will dissipate. You will discover a profound stillness within yourself, a sanctuary where my presence is palpably real. This inner calm will not be disturbed by external circumstances, for it flows from a source that transcends earthly events. It is a peace that stands guard over your thoughts, allowing only what is true and beneficial to reside there. You will find a deeper compassion for yourself, my beloved. The harsh self-judgment that echoed in your mind is fading, replaced by a gentle acceptance. You are learning to see yourself through my eyes with boundless tenderness, complete understanding, and unwavering approval. This self-kindness is not a weakness. It is the fertile ground from which true strength and generosity towards others will emerge. When you fully embrace who you are in my sight, you are free to truly live. Expect to encounter demonstrations of my care in unexpected places. My precious one, a simple word from a stranger, a moment of profound beauty in nature, an unforeseen provision that meets a hidden need. These are not mere coincidences. They are my constant affirmations tailored specifically for you, designed to remind you that I am intimately involved in every aspect of your existence. Your awareness will sharpen, allowing you to perceive these quiet blessings with increasing clarity and gratitude. The illusion of separation, of being disconnected from the vastness of my realm, is being lifted from your spirit. My child, you are beginning to comprehend that you are an integral part of a larger benevolent design. Your life holds deep significance, not just for you, but within the grand scope of my intentions. This awareness will fill you with a sense of belonging, a profound understanding that you are precisely where you are meant to be. You will also find a renewed capacity for joy. My cherished one, this is not a fleeting happiness dependent on favorable conditions, but an enduring wellspring of delight that resides within your spirit. This joy is resilient, capable of shining brightly even when shadows briefly appear, because it is rooted in the unchanging truth of my love for you. The need to prove your worth or justify your existence to others is being gently removed, my beloved. Your value is inherent, bestowed upon you by my hand, and it requires no external validation. Walk in this truth with quiet confidence. Let your actions speak from a place of genuine self-acceptance rather than a desire for approval. This freedom will allow your true essence to emerge unburdened by the expectations of the world. You will become a source of comfort and wisdom to those around you, my child, not through deliberate effort, but through the natural overflow of my presence within you. Your steady demeanor and compassionate understanding will draw others seeking peace. You will offer guidance not from a place of superiority, but from the quiet knowing that comes from walking closely with me. This influence will be authentic and impactful, touching lives in ways you may not fully perceive. The distractions that once cluttered your mind and pulled your focus in countless directions will begin to recede. My precious one, you are gaining a profound clarity and ability to discern what truly matters, and to let go of what is not. This discernment will simplify your life, allowing you to invest your energy in what genuinely contributes to your well-being and aligns with my purpose for you. Prepare for a season of genuine restoration, my child, where areas of your life that felt depleted will be replenished and places that felt broken will be made whole. This is not a superficial mending, but a deep and thorough renewal that touches the very core of your being. You will emerge from this period with a strength and resilience that will surprise even yourself, a testament to my power to transform and make new. The old patterns of fear and hesitation are losing their grip. My cherished one, I am instilling within you a new courage, a quiet boldness that allows you to step into unfamiliar territory with confidence. This is not a reckless abandon, but a grounded assurance that my hand is guiding your every step and that no challenge is too great when faced with my presence. My cherished one, you have stayed present with my words, allowing them to settle deep within your spirit. This devoted attention honors me, and it confirms the truth of your seeking heart. Now, let the understanding you have received become more than a knowing. Let it become your living truth. I call you to carry this peace, this clarity, and this unwavering trust into your every moment. Do not keep this light confined. My beloved, share this message with those who need to hear, for their spirits also yearn for the same release and restoration you have found. Let your steady presence be a testament to my work within you, a quiet beacon of hope for others. Know that I have more truths to reveal, more depths of my care to unfold for you. My voice continues to speak, guiding you to receive the next message I have prepared. Return for deeper understanding.